Counting down to first pitch in Philadelphia. It's Phillies baseball, next on the show. MLB The Show welcomes you to the city of brotherly love. We're at Citizens Bank Park as we get set to bring you this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's a quick one-and-done series, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And a welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. We'll hear from my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros momentarily. But first, let's get right to our starting lineup. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. Swing and a high chopper. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Jimmy Paredes will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Carlos Lee will get his first shot at it here. Right field. Hence is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian. Starting lineup for the Phillies will look like this. Again, brought to us by State Farm. The center fielder Juan Pierre makes his way to the box to get us going here in the home half of inning number 1. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Now the pitch. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, patience is a good trait in a leadoff hitter, but maybe not this much.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now a ball chopped up the line to first. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ty Wigginton will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In, out, in on this sequence. He's really working both sides of the plate effectively.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Boy, he's seen the kitchen sink here in this first at bat.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
And that's a fair ball. He'll take the turn and head for second. The tag, and he is called out trying for 2. Bad decision. Ryan Howard will stand in, and to see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
And how they pitch to him here in this first inning will be a good barometer of how they'll approach him this entire game.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is... J.D. Martinez leads things off now in the top half of the second. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here's the swing and a chance for Howard over at first. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out.
And these guys started the new year without a loss, but this one looks like it's going to be a bit tougher than the others.
Brian Bogusevic will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and bounced to Rollins at short. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Matt Downs will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. And Pinheiro able to muscle up on a fastball as he gets ahead 0-1. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control. 0-2. Now the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is over the wall. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first. John Mayberry will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Bourgeois is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out. Hunter Pence will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike one.
He'll lay off that and wait for something to come in a little more.
Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Chase Utley will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And Lee will just take this to the bag himself, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go now to the top of the... Chris Snyder is ready to go here as we begin the third. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And here's a fastball called for strike two. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Jason Bourgeois will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Jimmy Rollins will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Oh, and here's a drive well hit out to straightaway center field. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher Brian Schneider. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
And that is a world-class changeup there.
Ball 1.
Come on, Phillies! Come on, Phillies!
Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Swinging a ball bounced back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Joel Pinheiro will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, not bunting there. Let's see if they put it on 1-0.
Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now.
You can bet he's going to keep right on watching until he gets a strike.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
And where you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only one away. Juan Pierre will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there, 1-2.
And when a guy like this lets two go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in the third baseman, Ty Wigginton. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
And with a big-time power threat and Ryan Howard on deck, you definitely don't want this inning to go any further if you're on the mound.
On a big swing there by Wigginton, but he didn't get it. Strike 2.
Good chance for him to strand a couple of runners here. Got a few pitches to work with.
Comes set, now the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Now a breaking ball hit on the ground to short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no... Jimmy Paredes will lead things off here for the Astros, and he'll be followed by Carlos Lee, who waits on deck. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Carlos Lee will try it again. He flew out his first time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
One of the rare times that he has not started a hitter with strike 1.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Pierre is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Out in front a bit as this is a chance for Wigginton at third. Now a low throw, but the big fella Howard hangs with it. Nice. Ryan Howard will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Boy, that's a good pitch to start an inning. It's hard to come out of the dugout and expect to see that right away.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sign from Snyder, now the 1-1. Swing and a liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. John Mayberry will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And that misses, ball 1. Off the plate again, 2-0 now.
And there's a good chance up 2-0. He's going to see a fastball here.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Changeup called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Yeah, and a curveball down in the zone would have been a good pitch to run on.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Chase Utley waits on deck. In the air to right center. Bogusevic is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Runner at first, Howard, the pitch. Low for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And Utley out in front of it as this one's on the ground to his opposite number at second. Throw on to Lee will be in time, and the inning is over. Brian Bogusevic will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Matt Downs will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. In there, no balls and a strike.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
Grounded, foul. Now here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Another 0-2 coming. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And it comes up on Utley. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Chris Snyder. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. He's ready now. The pitch. And the 0-1 sent on the ground to second for Utley. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. And there is Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
And he's really found that changeup here in the middle innings.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Brian Schneider will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and Schneider's put away. 2 gone. Joel Pinheiro will dig in. He singled his first time around. And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. Throw on to Lee will take care of him, and the inning is over. Wandy Rodriguez will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. Now a swing and a ground ball, and the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Jason Bourgeois is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a fly ball here, not hit all that well out toward Pence in right. 2 gone. Jimmy Paredes will step in now. 0 for 2 to this point. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And this will be fouled away. Grounded foul. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So no runs. Juan Pierre will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Too low, 1-0.
And now you've got the top of the lineup due here to start the 6th. This is where you really need to make some inroads against this guy.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ty Wigginton will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Check on Pierre, now the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. He dials down on that one, but the result's the same. It's a called strike as he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He just might be up there taking pitches, waiting for that base runner to go, but he's not going to be able to take anymore.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And he is in there. Runner at second, 1 away, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. John Mayberry will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Hunter Pence will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, rare that you'd catch an all-star looking at 2 straight. He's looking a little bewildered up there right now.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. Ball 2.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
And one benefit of this extra patience is the runner at first will get a head start on 3-2.
And he may have reached for ball 4 there as this is sent on the ground to third. Throw on to Lee will be in time, and the inning is over. Carlos Lee will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Oh, 2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. J.D. Martinez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 2-1.
Yeah, nothing but inside pitches to him so far. I'd be surprised if they went anywhere else.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And he makes a great diving stop for the out. Brian Bogusevic will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
And the MLB average is right around 58% for first pitch strikes. He's got to be way over that.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Chase Utley will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Here's the first offering. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Here's one hit towards the hole. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Jimmy Rollins will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. High in the air and deep down the left field line. Martinez is there to pull this one in, and Rollins flies out on the first pitch he sees. Brian Schneider will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Matt Downs will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. In for strike two. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jed Lowry will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. And this ball is gone. It's a solo shot for Jed Lowry, and the Astros take the lead. It's 2-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Howard is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Wandy Rodriguez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. First pitch here is reached for and hit on the ground to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Joel Pinheiro will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Jim Thome will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Jim Thome is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And they're not exactly playing the percentages here, putting in a lefty to face a lefty.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
That's one of his best pitches tonight.
And it'll be a brief appearance here from the bench as he's gone on strikes after just 3 pitches, 1 away. Juan Pierre will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is a home run. Henry Sosa will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. On to first now as Wigginton's gone for route number 2. Ryan Howard will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
And the folks here have been treated to quite a ball game so far.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
And Howard will wisely lay off that one as it's back to 2-2 now. Now on 2-2, where are you going here?
Well, I for sure don't let him get extended, so I'm working him tight with the hard stuff.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Brian Sanchez will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Jason Bourgeois is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Hence is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Jimmy Paredes will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Carlos Lee will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and one down, so we'll need to beware of the ground ball here. The 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. And Pierre will track this one down for out number 2. J.D. Martinez will see if he can find a gap somewhere as he's got the possible go-ahead run at first with 2 down. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Go on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. John Mayberry is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th. Now the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
And if he grooves one here, this is a guy that can end it with one swing.
Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Yeah, and it's been the off-speed stuff that's gotten him ahead. Now he can go just about anywhere with this one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Hunter Pence will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is lined hard to deep left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Chase Utley will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Got him. So they can't get that. Brian Bogusevic will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hard hit towards center. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Matt Downs will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Bouncing ball back up the middle on to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Jed Lowry will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run. Jimmy Rollins will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. And he'll start in with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Brian Schneider will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
And here in extra innings with the pitcher's spot on deck, the options start to get a little more limited now for that man right there.
And Schneider can't get that one as they jump ahead of him here, 0-2. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Ready with another 0-2. And he goes after a fastball, but pops it up back behind second base. Downs backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Brian Sanchez will indeed get a chance here as with 2 outs they decide not to burn a pinch hitter for him just yet. Lance Nix will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming. Lance Nix is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Lined into left center. And he'll have himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Juan Pierre. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Ty Wigginton will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at 3rd here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ballgame. Ryan Howard will step in with a full house out there in what may be the pivotal at-bat of this game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Obviously a big spot, and they've got the right guy up there. The team leader in RBIs.
And this is low, but I'll block nicely behind the plate, and that'll get a sigh of relief from the dugout. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Well, this game has not been for the faint of heart. There have been some tense moments, and this is another one.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Jose Altuve is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Antonio Bastardo will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swing and a high chopper. Rollins on to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. Jason Bourgeois will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Mayberry is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Jimmy Paredes will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Sliced down the line at first. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends. Humberto Quintero is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Fernando Rodriguez will take over now to start the home 11th, knowing that just 1 would be the end of this ballgame. John Mayberry is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Hunter Pence will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Chase Utley will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Well, this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Bourgeois is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Carlos Lee will lead things off here in the top half of the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And these fans that have stayed the whole time should get some kind of medal.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. J.D. Martinez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead run's up to second now with only 1 away. Matt Downs is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. 2-0. And this is on the ground toward the hole. To second for 1. Back to first, and they will keep this game level. It's a big double play. Jordan Schaefer will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Brian Schneider will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. The check on Rollins, now the pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bourgeois is right there, 1 down. Antonio Bastardo steps in now. The move's already been made for a pinch hitter here as Shane Victorino will grab a bat and move into the on-deck circle now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. The 0-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and I think Rollins got a little greedy there as he's nailed at third base. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the... Jose Contreras will come on now as he'll take over on the mound to begin the lucky 13th inning. Jed Lowry is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Humberto Quintero will take his cuts now. First offering on the way. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Right there is Wigginton, and a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Jack Cust will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. In there, a base hit. Jason Bourgeois will try and break the collar. He's 0 for 5 in the ballgame. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Fouled back. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Wesley Wright will come on now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And a step on first himself for the out. Ty Wigginton will step in, a base hit in his last time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And that's what you call fooling a guy. I don't think that pitch even made it to home plate.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty steady diet of breaking balls here. They know their scouting report.
And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, he got caught chasing those first 2 pitches out of the zone, but he's smartly held off on the last 2.
And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. Taken there by Lowry. On to first now as Wigginton's gone for out number 2. Ryan Howard will stand in, just 1 for 5 in this one. Now he's swinging a ball line softly out to right. And this will be put away easily for the out. Nothing across. Jimmy Paredes will see if he can get things started here in the top half of the inning. In there, 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Carlos Lee comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jordan Schaefer will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Fastball there from Contreras. Good pitch. It's 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And this is swung on and bounced to Rollins at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. John Mayberry will lead things off here as they look to try and win this thing in the bottom half. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Bourgeois is over though, and he'll call off the left fielder to make the grab. 1 down. Hunter Pence will step in, a ground out victim his last time. That's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw is dropped at first. And a real mistake there. That's got to be an E3. Chase Utley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. In there, and it's even at 1.
And now with runners at the corners on a ground ball, you have to be sure you can get 2.
Swing, line drive. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, they came right after him there with the game on the line, and he comes through with a clutch hit in extra innings and sends these fans home happy.
Phillies offensively here tonight were led by the exploits of this man, Juan Pierre. He's our tops player of the game.
Matt, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For even more, join us on the web at theshownation.com. The Phillies win this one 3-2. A reminder, the top highlights from the last 14 innings come your way next. Now for all of us at the show, good night, everybody.
Let's get out of here before they cut the power in this place.